bring in the timatanga, the Maori team's haka. All about the creation of New Zealand from the four winds, the coming together of young men and the challenges they face. If you aim for the mountains, you will hit the plains. If you aim for the sky, you will hit the mountain peaks. Timatanga, led by Jose Gia of the New Zealand Maori. There's a very innovative design, very intricate design on the jerseys to mark the occasion. Te Aho, the new dawn, encompassing the korowai, the traditional cloak, and the wharenui, the ancestral meeting house. A lot of work's gone into the design. It's a smart looking outfit that they're wearing. And here's a smart break too from Jose Gia. Man, he's been in tremendous form this season. Into the 22 he goes. Real chance here for the Maori side. Hoiata gets it away to Smiley. Spinning in the tackle, Messam. And it's set about 12 metres from the line. So first signs of the New Zealand Maori backs finding some openings. Stephen Brett. First try of the game, scored by Stephen Brett. All came from that lovely move involving Jose Gia. Vainikolo has it again, and he decides to kick. Not a great kick. And he's just going to get them into a whole lot more trouble, I think. Hoiata.
Roll tacklers!
Although good work there from the Barbarian forwards arriving. He's played that on the ground. He's got away with it. Liam Messam's going to score. Well, I suppose sometimes the risk of breaking the law, you get away with it and they've got to try. Should never have been allowed, but there you go.
No, but it is allowed. And Messam, well, give him his credit. He started it. He forced the turnover just about on his own goal line down the other end on Albie Mathewson.
Yeah. So a chance to hit back. Waldrum gets it away to Vainikolo, to Slade. Ranger floating a lovely pass away to Payne, and Saley's in. Well, that's real Barbars rugby. Some lovely touches in that try.
Yeah, lovely. This is what the big crowd, and it is an impressive crowd here at Toll Stadium, Tony. And this is what they were expecting, and this is what they've been delivered. Big Peter Sainz.
Undamaged clay birds at the end of it. They're all for recycling. Peter Saley trying to take it off the back. Almost losing it to Messam there, but now they've got it. Mathewson off to Slade. And a nice little dummy. They were waiting for Ranger. Now here he is, coming in off the wing to try and take him, but he got the ball away brilliantly to Ben Smith, who finishes off in style. But again, the danger of Ranger. One way and the other. Off he goes on one of those little runs that he's so good at. Falmoina there in support, sets it up. Picked up again by Mathewson. Off he goes, floats the ball wide. Afoa, on it goes McIntosh, Ranger, and McIntosh gets it back and scores. So only Bronson Murray of the original tight five remains.
Touch. Pause, engage. Much better. Stay on 7 red.
And Smith has it from a better scrum. McAllister stabbing the kick through. Robinson's after it. He's got it.
So you're happy?
Nicely done from the New Zealand Maori. Better scrum and nice execution in the back line. For Mathewson now, to Slade now. Putting a little kick through. No one home at the back. Slade scores! Well, brilliantly read by Colin Slade. And the Barbarians are back in front.
Well, that's it, and summed it up in one, Tony. Absolutely brilliantly read from Colin Slade, but it's all started back here. Look at this at the breakdown, untidy from the Maori, and Fetu Whanakolo, the step inside, turned Brett inside out, then bumped, or pushed him over, and then they kept the ball alive, went wide from there, and then look, Colin Slade has a look up, knows there's no one home, and have a look at this for timing. Perfect.
Well, it was great vision, wasn't it? The left foot kick from Colin Slade and a beautiful bounce. And that's just class right there.
Well, you could see Robbie Robinson was up in the line. He'd had to come across and try and stop. And it's been picked up by Soakai. Gets it away to Lockie Munro, and off he goes. Coming across is Maitland. And Ranger loses it in the tackle. Now Maitland's gone back and picked it up. Looked like the movement had broken down. May have only just started. Smith, off it goes. They got a chance to stretch them wide here, although there are forwards out wide. Dane Cole's waiting, hopefully, for it on the wing. Take it back the other way. And McAllister is looking for a hole. Pops it up. Smith. Not taken cleanly by Graham, but he manages to get it away to Robinson. Off it goes to Gear. Jose Gear, what can he do? Tries to crash through the tackle of Lockie Munro. Good support there from Afiaki. Now Sweeney gets rid of it. Coles looks for someone to pass it to. And trying to stretch them again. Brett moves it on. Messam, the captain, offloads to Latimer. Gets it away to Triggs. Back to Latimer. Anfield it goes. And Triggs is over. That is a beauty. End-to-end try. Maori rugby at its best.
Now Hayden Triggs, the finisher. Boy, oh boy, there weren't too many blokes on that field that weren't involved at some stage of that. Got the tail end of it here. Moving the ball wide, just looking for holes. Brett decides to take, he's the one that's going to take it to the line. Messam to Latimer, and Latimer gets it straight back from Triggs. Triggs stays in support. And look at it, Burke, well, possibly could have gone all the way himself, but popped it up, and Hayden Triggs following up nicely, finishes it off. Wonderful, wonderful try.
Engage, stay up now.
They've got it, and Burke fires it away to Brett on the short side. Stepping Stephen Brett, gets it away to McAllister, and in for the try goes Gear. Well, they had one shot at it, and they couldn't have carried it off better.
Oh, Jose Gear, he collects the 5. But it was a very well-worked move from New Zealand Maori. Aaron Smith from the base of the scrum ran a dummy to the right. Burke off the back. It wasn't a great pass, but it was almost the delay in the flight of the ball that brought the Barbarians' defence up flat and created the holes. Stephen Brett's looked good bringing the ball to the line. And McAllister feeding Jose Gear, and you'll put your money on this bloke every time.
When you're under pressure, you need your big guns to stand up, and there was 3 of them for New Zealand Maori. Stephen Brett made the initial break pass on Luke McAllister, running a great supportive line, saw the space, and to the finisher, Jose Gear in the corner.
Well, it was a very good pass. It took out a couple of defenders, found the spot. So it's 35-31. Can he add the conversion? McAllister, he can. And it's all over. This very entertaining match comes to an end. Jose Gear's converted try, and the New Zealand Maori have begun the Sea Lord Centenary Series with a win over the New Zealand Barbarians by 37 points to 31.